It's me, Kimmy B, reporting live, and it's been a minute. I'm currently in the nail salon getting a pedicure. She just gave me a back massage, and I needed it. I've worked 60 hours this week. I'm exhausted, so I'm treating myself today. After this, I'm gonna go to Target, and I'm gonna get my dog some stuff, and I'm just gonna get just a couple of things that I need, nothing crazy. I work for the rest of the week, so yeah, that's my self-care day. So yeah, as I said, I was treating myself. I got the luxury sport pedicure. It was $70 plus $20 for my gel polish. I was in between these three colors, but I went with that coral orange color. It's really pretty. It's getting hot out, so it's giving me summer vibes. Spring into summer, I should say. But yeah, they gave me some champagne. I had 2 glasses, and I was feeling nice and lit when I left out of there. It really helped relax my body. I was in a lot of pain. I got a deep tissue massage on my neck. She did my feet and my legs, and then she put some aromatherapy around my neck right here. The chair was going crazy with the back massage, and I really just enjoyed my self-care day. So this is your sign to do that for yourself. Hi guys, long time no see. Welcome back to Kimmy B TV. It's me, Kimmy B. How are you guys? I know. Where you been? What you doing? What you been up to? I know. I have been working. I am a Capricorn, and we work hard. We work hard for everything that we want. We are kind of workaholics when we get into, our passion, or if we start making a lot of money, which I have been making decent money, good money lately. I'm very grateful for my job. I know that I could be making better money elsewhere, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, today I just wanted to, it's my only day off. I worked the rest of the week. I worked 60 hours last week. So I treated myself to a pedicure. You guys are going to see that in this video. I just shot a little clip while I was at the nail salon. But I got a pedicure, and I got the $70 pedicure, which came with a 15-minute neck massage and then a 20-minute leg massage. The chair also had a massager in it, so I am very relaxed right now. I feel very good. I feel much better. I was in a lot of pain when I woke up this morning. My hand is still hurting, so my mom did give me this wrist brace. If my hand continues to hurt, I may go to the hospital later tonight or in the morning, just because it's around the corner, just to get them to look at it, make sure there's nothing wrong. But I haven't eaten today, so I'm going to eat something after I do this little haul with you guys, because I did go to Target, and then I'm going to take some medicine, and hopefully the medicine will take the pain away so I don't have to go to the hospital, because I hate hospitals. I'm looking at myself and not looking at the camera. Sorry, you guys know I'm working on that. But yeah, since my birthday, I've honestly just been working. I do go out like once or twice a week with my coworkers just to get a drink and some food after work here and there, but I didn't really vlog that because it's not very entertaining. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down with you guys today. I'm gonna do a little haul of what I got from Target, and then I thought I'd do a little mukbang of me eating, maybe talking to you guys about some things that have been on my mind lately, or just catching up. And then I wanted to do like a mini vlog of me cleaning my room, because it is a mess in there. I've been working, like I told you guys, so I haven't had time. Every night that I came home, I've been exhausted. I've gotten home after midnight, usually around 1 a.m. So I just take a shower and I go to bed. But today I'm gonna clean my room, I'm gonna do laundry, and yeah, stay tuned. So I did go to Target, and I got myself some Jimmy Dean breakfast delight sandwiches. I get the turkey sausage because I do not eat pork or red meat, and I just like these. I wish they had the cheeseless option, but they don't, but it's okay because I don't eat a lot of cheese. I also did get myself some Benihana's hibachi chicken fried rice, just to have. I'll probably eat this tonight or tomorrow, just so I cannot spend too much money on ordering food. My mom is also she went to a wedding, so she's not here right now. She usually cooks for me. I don't really care for cooking. I can cook, but I just don't enjoy it. I like to bake. Yeah, but I also got my dog this new Trish. This is by Rachel Ray. This is her dog food line. I really like it. My dog really likes it, and she's been having problem with her digestion lately, like TMI, but her poop hasn't been up to par. She's a pit bull, so she should be taking, hearty poops, but she wasn't. So I started to get her this gentle digestion, like wet food, and I mix it in or top her dry food with it, and her digestion has been way better. She's been pooping better, so I love that for her. So yeah, I just got her another can of these because I have one in the fridge. And then I got myself some protein waffles. I really like these. I've been wanting to get my hands on these for like 2 years, and I've finally been eating them, and I feel like I'm getting more protein in, so I love that. Y'all, I have been searching every time I go to Target for these Biscoff ice creams because I've been wanting to try them. I love Biscoff cookies. I love to put the biscotti in my coffee. I love when they give it to me on the airplanes. I buy the cookies. I usually have them in here. My mom usually buys them for me. So I am gonna review these after I eat a little bit later, so stay tuned for that. And I got 2 packs because I know I'm gonna love them, and they're always sold out in Target, and they just put a fresh little roll into the freezer section, so I got to. I also got some lemon juice because I'm gonna make myself a lemon drop either tonight or tomorrow or someday this week. I've been craving lemon drops, so I didn't have any lemon juice. And then I usually like to make my own simple syrup, so I just, you know, make that from scratch because that's what we do at work. I also got myself a bottle of Moscato to have for the week. I love Moscato. This is my favorite brand right now. I actually discovered this when I first moved to Houston. I was working out of Sam's Club doing sales for an energy company out here, and I found this in Sam's Club, and it was so good. I got the big bottle for like $19, but I got this from Target for $12.99. It's really good. I think it's called Rosada Moscato de Asti. It's from Italy. It's so tasty, so if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. I also got myself some blue corn chips. These are my favorite tortilla chips. Applebee's and Chili's used to sell these when I was a kid, when they would give you the spinach dip. I don't know if they still do, but when like 2005 to like 2010, when you went to Chili's or Applebee's, they gave you the blue corn chips, the red chips, and the yellow chips, and those chips were bomb. So yeah, when I can find these, I do buy these. My mom made me some guac, so I'm gonna eat that later. I also got Gina some snacks. I got her these health bars, bacon, egg, and cheese. Gross, but I know she'll like it. And I like the ingredients. I was standing there for mad long trying to decide on the ingredients and make sure they were good for my dog, and these had really good ingredients in them. So yeah. And then the last thing that I got was just some Celsius because I do work the rest of the week, and the weather is nice here in Houston, so everybody is at the bar usually. So I just got myself some Celsius. I got a sparkling watermelon. I got another sparkling watermelon, and then I got a sparkling frozen blueberry and a sparkling lemonade, strawberry lemonade. So yeah, I really like Celsius because they don't have a lot of preservatives in them. They're made with filtered water, citric acid, vegetable juice, and a lot of vitamins. They have a bunch of vitamins in them. It's like natural energy. I know energy drinks are not good for you, but this is the better one on the market. So yeah, I like Celsius. That's all the stuff I got from Target. I spent $67.90. My max, I went in there with $80 cash. I'm usually good about keeping my spending at a limit. I try not to go into stores and buy things that I don't need. I was going to buy shaving cream. I didn't end up buying any because I didn't find the organic one that I liked, and I'm just gonna end up using coconut oil. So yeah, that's all I got from Target. Stay tuned, and we're probably gonna sit down and chit chat while I make myself something to eat. Hey guys, welcome to my mukbang. This chair is mad squeaky, so I'm gonna try not to move. I'm just eating some elote, which is Mexican corn. My mom made it her way, so good. And then I'm having some shrimp and crab pasta that my mom made me. And yeah, what do I want to talk about for my mukbang? Honestly, lately I've just been working a lot, and I feel like people who enjoy working, people always tell you like, oh, don't forget to live and all this stuff. And I totally get that. Like, you shouldn't always be working for the rest of your life, but I'm just paying my dues right now. Like, I didn't work in high school. I wasn't allowed to. My parents didn't allow me to work in high school. They wanted me to focus on school and on my grades, you know. And a lot of my friends, like, I had to grow up quicker than a lot of people when it comes to learning about real life things, learning about financial responsibility, learning about hardships, you know, dealing with depression and, you know, suicide and all of those things. Whereas my friends kind of grew up quicker with having to work in high school to help out their families and to put food on the table with their parents. And they went out, and that's why they drank a lot younger. I used to drink a little bit when I was in high school, but my friends used to drink a lot. They used to go out to clubs and stuff. I had never been to a club until I was in college. So there's like different levels to life. I think that's the moral of me telling that story. And everybody has experienced something different. And I just feel like the internet has allowed people to kind of tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. And now people think that they need to do that in real life, and they don't. I think that everybody needs to just go with the flow. And there's a difference between giving someone advice because you think or you want to better help them with their life or better them or educate them, or you want better for them, and criticizing someone constantly, you know, like making little comments about what somebody's dealing with, or, you know, things like that. So I feel like everybody in the world just needs to be a little bit less self-projecting and more, do I feel this way, or am I giving this advice because I genuinely want the best for this person, or because I can't apply this to my life, so I want somebody else to do it? You know what I mean? It's hard for people to take advice that they don't see an example set for them of. So whenever I give my friends advice, I try to make sure I'm not projecting onto them, or even making sure I'm not putting my wants for them, because even though you want the best for somebody doesn't mean that they are ready to receive what you're saying to them, or they are ready to change themselves. You know what I mean? So seeing the best, wanting the best for somebody and seeing what they're doing wrong and trying to correct them isn't a bad thing, but you just need to give grace and be able to make sure that you're not projecting onto somebody, dumping on them, making them feel worse than they already feel, and being there and listening and just being like, okay, I understand where you're coming from, even though I'm not going through that, or I haven't gone through that. Everything that you explained to me makes sense, and what you're feeling right now is okay. In the future, there are things you could do to feel better, to fix the situation, to find a solution. But if right now you just want somebody to hear you, to listen to you, to be there for you, I'm that person. And I feel like a lot of people fail at that when it comes to friendships. And I feel like in the past, I wasn't the best at that. I was more of I still am a very solution-based person. If there's a problem, I'm looking at ways to fix it. I'm trying to, you know, what is the solution, you know? But there's also room for validating people's feelings, letting them know that it's okay to feel sad, to feel upset, to feel angry, to have their feelings hurt. However, this is what you need to do. This is maybe how you need to look at it. Have you decided to look at the other person's point of view? Have you looked at it from a different perspective? You are okay to feel how you feel. Everybody's feelings are valid. However, when you're being emotional and an emotional person and emotionally reacting, that's not very healthy. You know what I mean? So it just comes down to giving people grace and just don't project. Like, what you see may not be fit in somebody's life. So yeah, if somebody's coming to you for advice, and I have had to learn this too, somebody's coming to you for advice, ask them, are we talking about finding a solution to your problem? Do you want me to just listen to you? Do you just want to vent right now? Like, what is it that you want me to do so I can be a better person, a better listener, a better friend, a better acquaintance, a better boyfriend, a better girlfriend, a better husband, a better wife? You know what I mean? All of those things will definitely help you out in that. So yeah, that's what I've been, I don't know, that was just sitting on my spirit, so I had to say it. We'll see what else. Get you some wine, girl. If you don't drink, get you a mocktail, get you some sparkling water. and let's get into it. I've been working so much lately. Hard work, man. Listen, hard work pays off, and I just want to travel. I want to start my business. I want to do a lot of things this year, so I gotta put the work in. Clearly, I've been working hard. My fucking hand hurt, but yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with hard work. Don't feel bad if you enjoy working. As long as you're doing something that you're passionate about, you have a plan and you're sticking to that plan, don't worry about what anybody has to say, okay? I've been feeling very blessed and grateful lately. I feel like everything that I prayed for last year, I'm getting now. And I'm just trying to continue to work on myself, continue to be the best version of myself, and just apply myself and not put myself in any boxes. I feel like the world loves to put us in boxes, and I do a multitude of things. I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not a bartender, I am a businesswoman, I am an entrepreneur. I have my hands in many pots. There are a lot of things that go on behind closed doors that I don't tell anybody about, because I'm just working on building the foundation for my future. And yeah, like, just never think that I'm doing one thing also. Okay, story time. I had my first anxiety attack at work. Boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. Basically, where I bartend at is like an outside attraction, so there's swings, there's, you know, cute scenery to take pictures, stuff like that. So when the weather's nice, people are coming. Well, the weather has been really nice here in Houston, and people have been pulling up, like, at the ass. So it's been really busy. And last Friday, I had like 45 people at the bar, and there was like 10 people who were being really rude, and it was overwhelming me. And I hadn't eaten, and I did 2 doubles back to back the 2 days before Friday, so Thursday and Wednesday. I worked 16 hours each day. Well, no, I worked 13 hours each day, so I was exhausted, and I just started to break down a little bit. And I had these really sweet ladies at the end of my bar who were like, it's okay, like, you seem overwhelmed, there's a lot of people in here, some of these motherfuckers are being rude, ignore them, we worked in the industry before. Just very much like being my support in that moment. And I shout out to those women, as well as my coworker. He told me, he was like, just take one customer at a time. If they get an attitude, they'll just leave. But yeah, it's not easy, like, working in the service industry, like restaurant, bartending, you know, waitressing, all of those things. And people don't, like, they just don't realize that you're coming to eat, to drink at a restaurant. You're paying for a service. You're not only paying for your meal, you're paying for the way the cashier is greeting you. You know what I mean? Placing your order correctly. You're paying for, you know, those tables that you sit at, they get cleaned by the cashier and the food busters. The food runners and the busters work hard to make sure that the food is correct and that the plates look nice and that the tables are clean. The cashier makes sure that the drinks are refilled, that there's utensils put out, that you get your dessert. You know what I mean? Everybody is working extremely hard to make sure that the service is up to par. So when you come into an establishment, and this is for any service industry, I've worked in customer service, like, you know, office wise and over the phone before I did the food industry, and it's the same thing. You're paying for a service, and people just are so rude and so selfish and don't care to tip. And it's like, bartenders and cashiers make $2 an hour at the place that I work at, $2.13. So if you don't tip, we're just making $2, babe, but you're still getting your drink, your food, your experience. So why didn't you just eat and drink at home? You know what I mean? And I just feel like there is a lack of respect, understanding for people who work in the service industry and restaurants, at bars and stuff like that. And I hate it. I really do. I feel like if you decide to go out and eat out and drink, then you should be equipped to tip and pay for your service. Now, if you get shitty service, if your drink was nasty, it was wrong, and the waitress had an attitude, you do not have to tip. You know what I mean? But if you're getting good service, the least you can do, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. It's not that hard. Like, you're paying for a service, you're paying for an experience, as well as the food and the drinks. FYI. But yeah, it's been interesting learning the industry. You guys know, if you don't know, I got my bachelor's in business management, and just learning how restaurants are run and how bars are run, you know, through my bar manager and watching the managers of the restaurant. It's just all very interesting. I'm learning a lot that I can apply to future business deals and ventures. When I do my business consulting, I may open up into restaurants now that I've gotten this experience, because they sure do need it, okay? They need help. But it's okay. But yeah, it's not easy running a business, especially having a restaurant, and I've always known that. So yeah, I don't know what I want to talk about. This is my first mukbang, so bear with me. I might edit this, chop it up a bit, leave some in. But yeah, I've also just been trying to work, but also treat myself here and there and make sure I'm, you know, looking out for my family and my friends, especially the ones who held me down when I was unemployed, down bad, struggling, needed help. Haven't forgot about y'all. I'm going to the top, and I'm bringing everyone in my village with me. But yeah, it's hard when you're working to save, but you also want to make sure that you don't become a robot and just continue to work. You want to make sure that you're working with a purpose. Everything I do, I want to make sure that it's purposeful. You know, I have a plan as to why I'm bartending right now. You know, I enjoy making drinks, as well as the networking and meeting people and building relationships and making connections. And that's all going to lead me somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? You have to know where you're headed to know where you're going. So yeah. I cannot eat my corn on camera because that was messy. But my food is a 10 out of 10, would recommend. And yeah, that was a cute little chit chat. I'm not really used to like eating on camera, but I do want to do mukbangs. I might do one with a friend, and we might have like a topic to talk about, so it could be better. Maybe play a game. Never have I ever. Would you rather? But yeah, I'm gonna do some laundry. I'm going to probably take a nap and then clean my room, just because I am tired, but I am going to clean my room today. I know I'm going to do a couple loads of laundry today, clean my room, prepare for my day tomorrow. I do want to give my dog a bath later on tonight. So yeah, who knows what'll be included in this vlog and what'll be left out. But in case this is the end, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And just remember to give yourself grace, give your friends grace, give your family members grace. I don't know what I set that timer for, but we'll figure it out after. But yeah, just make sure that you're giving your loved ones grace and giving yourself grace. Everything is okay. Take a deep breath. Just remember, everything in moderation, and that is all aspects of your life. So working, resting, going out, seeing your friends, seeing your family, having fun, self-care, spending time with yourself, self-reflection, checking yourself, holding yourself accountable. All of these things go hand in hand. And I feel like people love to point the finger, you, this is wrong with your life, your life, your life. What's wrong with your life? You know what I mean? Look in. I am single and I enjoy solitude and spending time with myself and going out on dates with myself because I love myself genuinely. And it took me a decade and a half to get here. It took a lot of tears, a lot of mistakes, a lot of obstacles, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations, but I never gave up on myself. You know what I mean? And you guys just have to learn, and this is anybody in general, you just have to learn how to hold yourself accountable and how to be your own best friend. How to tell yourself, you're fucking up right now. You need to do better. This is what you're doing wrong. This is what you need to be doing. And also, I love you. It's going to be okay. We're going to get through this. I can do anything that I put my mind to as long as I have faith in myself. I believe in myself. And just use your inner strength to win. If you are religious, you can resort to your religion. If you are more spiritual, then you can pray, you can meditate. Whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. Pray, meditate, cultivate energy, good energy, positive energy. Feed your mind, your body, and your soul, and I promise you everything will start to align. Everything will be okay. The world is a chaotic place, but there is good and there's bad in the world. It just depends on what you choose to exude. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the vlog. If there is any more, if I do end it here, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed week. I hope that you are working on you, and I hope that you win. Mwah. Okay guys, it's me, Kimmy Bean, and I've eaten a meal. I did my first load of laundry. I drank some water. I finished my wine, my glass of wine, not the bottle. And now I want to try this cookie and cookie butter ice cream bar by Biscoff. If you've never had Biscoff, they make biscotti and biscotti cookies. It goes with your tea or your coffee. They usually give it to you as a snack on airplanes. You can buy them in your local grocery store. I really like them. They taste really, really, really good. So yeah, I wanted to try them for a couple of months now. Every time I went to Target, they were sold out. This is what the box looks like. There's 3 in a pack. And let me look for my receipt so I can tell you how much it was exactly. Let me get to my wallet. I got 2 boxes. I think it was like $7. They were like 3 and change each, but I could be bugging. Let me see. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so the Biscoff ice cream was $4.89. Yes. So this was $4.89 and there's 3 in a pack. So that's like $1 and change each. Not bad. It says, how can a small cookie taste so great? This is what it looks like. It's like stop. This is 310 calories, 29 grams of total carbs, 23 grams of sugar. This is what it looks like. Yum. Let's see. This tastes really good. I'm gonna try really hard not to eat the whole box, all 3, but I might run to Target and get you some of these. So good. Ma'am, go sit down. 310 calories, 23 grams of sugar, 29 total carbs. Zena, cut it out.